Gordwog, you have a full-blown town out here. Are you sure that Orsinium area, are you sure that Orsinium is a secret? What's up, Rush Rose? Welcome back to the Daggerfall playthrough. It is currently part 51, and in the last episode we got a little dream visit. And basically we were just told that we need to go get the Dust of Restful Death or whatever from Orsinium, Lord Gortwog, so we can give it back to Morgaya or whatever to I guess make some powders that will actually deal with, you know, King Lysandus. So I can actually exercise the spirit and do what we've come all the way to Daggerfall to do all that time ago. And oh man, look how rainy it is. Oh, look at this place. Look at its magnificence. It has no support beam over here, but look at its magnificence anyways. Like, man, that building right there. Yeah, no wonder they say that orcs are the finest craftsmen in the lands. Like, if they can build a structure this, like, that hangs out this much, and just have it not collapse with, I mean, that little support. Hang on, let me get up top here so I can actually see what we're looking at here. Yeah, that's like no support here. So, yeah, like, look at this piss poor attachment. And it's just hanging on for dear life. Wait a minute. Is this a helipad? Did Bethesda reuse, like, a Terminator game asset for Orsinium or something? Like, this looks like a helipad. Okay, that's cool. Man, this place feels like a bit of a jungle gym with how many stairs it has. I know it's like foggy and stuff, so I can't really see the full picture. But I mean, this place looks nice. Looks a bit nicer than Durrani Tower, that's for sure. Definitely a lot of structure to it, I guess. Ah, and here must be the entrance. Let's go ahead and head inside. There we go. Yeah, there are definitely enemies nearby. Oh. They want to fight! I'll instantly kill them. Huh, that's just sad. Here, I'll get rid of General X here, I guess, as well. Orc Warlord! Wait, what the? Recipe for Potion of Restore Power? Nectar, Silver, Werewolf's Blood, Saint's Hair. I want to keep that close. Yeah, because I feel like that... Okay, this place is definitely looking very promising. Yeah, I definitely want to join the Dark Brotherhood now, just so I can get potions. If they'll actually work for me on this game. Hopefully they can work for me, though, I guess I could technically ascend through the Mages Guild. Though it would be a lot of grinding for that. Now, let me go ahead and... I guess I'm going to have to plop down an anchor. Get some more resting in. I'll drop down another save now that I have an anchor. And now... I'm going to take and give myself Spell Absorption. Spell Repulsion. No, not Repulsion. I have a mirror spell. Zera's mirror. Spell reflection. That should be enough. I'll stay in Orsinium so I can at least drop this stuff off. Just a couple of things I'll sell off later. I'm going to probably keep this note in my inventory just so I never lose it, so I could always check and see what ingredients I'm getting, because potions of restore power is no joke. Like, that stuff is actually potent. Well, anyways, I can see old Lord Gortwog here. This place is nice. Oh, I see you have a shaman here. Here, let me say hello. Oh, he wants to fight? That's adorable. Yeah, sorry for killing your shaman buddy, but you know, warlock and all. Now hang on. Let me inspect some of these things, so... Because if I see like nectar or werewolf's blood or silver, I could actually use that for, I guess saint's hair, whatever it was. Now, you must be, Lord Gortwog. Mind if I have a sip of wine? Heard you must have some sort of dust I could use. Oh, so Medora wants the dust of restful death. Only because I respect the memory of King Lysandus will I do this. The dust can be found in Greensley Hall on her own island. Tell Medora that the price is her support of my claim to the heart. She'll know what it means. So, found in Greensley Hall on her island. Okay, so Greensley Hall. Alright, well that was a nice diplomatic meeting with Lord Gortwog. I guess, I did kill his buddies who he... I guess he didn't really care that much, probably. You smell orcs. Definitely smell orcs. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Okay. Yeah, let's see here, so... I should find Greensley Hall now. I mean, there's like not very many locations here. It said on her island. But, you know, it could be anywhere on her island. Yeah, Greensley Hall is way over here. A few islands over. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll, head over here and buff up. Go look for the restful death dust, so we can wake up Lysandus. Uh-oh. Yep, we got a vampire who just absolutely zapped me, but that's fine. Those are some funny looking mummy wrappings. Lich dust, palm, green berries. Yeah, none of that stuff is restore. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna need to rest up. Yeah, definitely before I go in. Wink. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. We're going to rest until fully healed. Let's see here. It's 11. It's 13, so if I rest for... I'm going to rest for 12 hours. And once we get some mana... Or not. Man, I can swing fast. I just tore that knight to... I just found another day. Wow. Like, wow, okay. I'm probably going to have to start loading some of this stuff onto my cart so I have enough space. And you know what? I can do that right now. I mean, look at this. I have a Daedric War Axe and a Daedric War Axe, both in new condition, too. I'm just going to load some of this extra weight onto my cart. Yeah. In fact, you know what? Here. I'll take out the short swords so I can at least have them on my person to use whenever I need them. Let's see here, what kind of stuff is that? Orc's blood, yeah, I don't need that. Cure poison, resist poison, invisibility, restore power. Yeah, I guess I do have multiple of those, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's rest until fully healed, get some more mana in us. Alright, now we're going to spell absorption and Azura's mirror. We have a warp that leads us back to Orsinium, so that should be perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with a warp being there because I can just head back there at any point. Alright, so now, let's see about going through this place now. Yeah, not so tough when I can absorb your spells, huh? Let's see here. Yeah, none of that looks like it would be it. Let's see here. I have 153. That should be enough for a blessing. There we go. Alright, let me at him. I need to find me some dust. Specifically, some restful death dust. And I got plenty of Daedric equipment. I am armed to the teeth. Oh look, a lich. I'm sorry, but the fact that he just cast Fireball on himself and just kerplunked. Yeah, none of that stuff is what I'm looking for. I want restore power stuff, you know. Oh look, a hammer. That's a thief reference. Alright, you little scallywag, I'm gonna... Urgh. I'm stabbing. There we go. Warrior's dead. Yoink. Man, I gotta say, we're definitely getting geared out pretty quickly. Oh, look, a lever. Let me just press that. Don't know what it's affecting, but... Oh. Door has nothing to fear for me? That's funny, because, I don't remember having anything to fear of this door. Especially... Let's see here, where's Buffalo's key? I know I have the key around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Oh. An empty room. Is there anything actually important to this room? Nope, not really. You know, I do kind of hate, though, that I go to a story dungeon just to get told to go to a random Why do I keep doing this? And it looks like... Okay, yeah. That at least opened up this pathway, and I do know that's... Yeah, that's an empty section with literally just a lever that pushes that wall, which allows you just to get through this section. Not really much to it. There we go. Go ahead and yoink everything of importance here. What kind of potion is that? Free action? Nice. Not really finding a lot of armor, though. Kinda sucks, because I really need a full set of Daedric. I am quite dripped out, though. Oh, Locke has nothing to fear from me? Yeah, I thought so. Hey, what's that? Spider's venom. Boo. Actually, what kind of stuff was that? That looked like Saint's hair? Saint's hair? Wasn't this... Oh, can't use. What about info? It was Saint's hair. Okay, we'll take the Saint's hair. That's going to be useful for potions of restore power. If I can make them still. Let's see here. Just cast Second Wind so I can keep going. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some quests for the Mages Guild or something. Just something to get to alchemy. I know that Dark Brotherhood is like the fastest way to get it, but you know, maybe I could do some grinding. Oh look, a lever room. Hey look, Gorgon Snake. Ugh. Gorgon Snake. Alright, well that just teleported me around. Yeah, portal rooms are... Oh, Locke has nothing to fear from me. Well, it certainly should, since I have the key. Oh, not enough spell points? Well, thank goodness I have an axe, you know? Pretty good for opening wooden doors. Hello. Wraith. No dust, though. Would be nice to find some. I do wonder if this dungeon actually is a story dungeon, though. I don't know, though. It kind of feels like a random dungeon. It just has that vibe, you know? Like, all these segments seem to lead straight back to the entrance, huh? Yeah, I'll stay here for a second and deposit some of this junk. There we go. I'll keep the saint's hair on my person, though, because I might actually have a use for it. Oh. Wow, those did nothing. Wow, really? You guys are the absolute worst. I mean, you cast spells that give me no mana. Ungrateful. 0 stars! Alright, let me go ahead and head this way. I'll keep left so I might find more dead ends. Love it. But hey, we should be able to clear this place, maybe find the Dust of Restful Death. I know that I need to head back to, Medora. Ooh, nectar. Isn't that a part of it? Yeah, it is a part of it. Okay. Nectar. Yoink. Spider's venom. Werewolf's blood. Yeah, I gotta say, it is adding up pretty well. Getting a lot of restore potion ingredients. Restore power potion ingredients. Would be nice to get some potions of restore power at some point. Though I feel like that would definitely be way far down the line. And oh wow, look at that. More Daedric gear to sell. I swear, it's like sometimes my equipment just doesn't really, my spells don't seem to fully work, you know? Seems I'm not reflecting or absorbing too many spells now. Troll's blood, that's unsettling. Wraith essence? If only I could find that on wraiths. Too bad wraiths don't carry anything valuable to loot. Lich dust on a lich? That'd be absurd. You never find lich dust on liches. Not even these liches. I guess I did find some lich dust. That's one way to deal with 2 knights, huh? Just pound them down. Oh look, a bunch of arrows. Oh look, axe. Looks like it might be very... How many arrows do you have? What the hell? Why do you need so many arrows? Like, what are you trying to do? Be a stealth archer in Daggerfall? Like, good lord. That's a lot of arrows. Way too many. Definitely don't need that many. Alright, well, let's see here. Definitely exploring some avenues here. Alright, I guess we'll try this next segment over here I haven't checked out yet. Does seem like this might be one of the shorter dungeons, which is good. Does mean I'll probably find the dust soon. I am glad that it not being a story dungeon probably means that I'm not going to find much of any, oh, another lich that's actually dealing damage. Don't be absurd. I might actually find the dust of restful. I might actually not have to use a torch lever, you know, because that was annoying. When I looked up that I needed to pull a torch lever, that was annoying in dungeon. I explored that whole thing head to toe and knew that I went to the right spots. I just didn't know what I was missing. I have no idea if that's the right thing or not. Orc's blood, don't need that. This is some good music, though. Alright, who's in here? Wraith? Oh, look, another Wraith. Well, at least I can cast Second Wind. Basically, don't run out of fatigue at all. And I'm constantly restoring health from regeneration. Yeah, this build's broken. Oh, look! More Daedric junk to collect dust until I sell it. And I mean, it's not like I really need to buy a house anymore or anything, so it's really just all going to retirement funds. Like... you know, like, sometimes this game just seems to... Oh, I see. Sometimes this game just seems to have a bit of a kick to it, you know? Alright, let's see here. So I guess the lower section I need to explore a bit more, since this segment I've already checked out. Has just a portal door that leads nowhere. Unless it does lead somewhere, which that's a rare case. Alright, which doorways have I not checked yet? Alright, looks like there's 2 doors on my left that I haven't looked through yet. Alright, nothing. Did I read the map right? No, it was on my right that I didn't check. How did I not check this room? Okay, guess I peered in and just didn't see anything interesting. I guess I just didn't fully discover it. Oh, look, a portcullis. Well, I'm glad I pulled both those levers. Looks like I actually opened up an area. An area of importance? Let me guess, does that close the portcullis up here? Yes, that does. Okay. Well, I am discovering pieces of this dungeon that actually interconnect and make sense. I guess this is all just one big, I guess like one giant, like a giant set piece, you know? Like, I wonder if it's possible that, very possible in fact, I don't even think this would really be much of a stretch or a theory, that all of these dungeons are not just randomly generated through just actually like placing individual halls or anything, but it's actually like multiple giant set pieces that are all interconnected, and it just randomizes whatever set piece needs to go where. You know? I know that all the dungeons were generated through like one giant seed, similar to Minecraft, The only difference is, this... all these dungeons are massive because, well, similar to Minecraft, the random generation didn't exactly have that low of a maximum for some of these dungeons. And the dungeons were kind of just set to any and all. Alright. Well, at least finding the entrance is easy. So if I get lost, then, you know, it is what it is. Hang on, actually. That's Daedric Short Sword, Daedric Wakizashi. Wakizashi is slightly better. I'll take the other short sword, though, just so I have more weapons, more short blades on my person to mess around with in the case of an emergency. Of course, I can always just swap around my weapons just to train up whatever I need to train up at the time, you know? Of course, I want to try and get my axe up to max, just so I can level up that as much as possible. Alright, seems I need to loop around and check... No, actually, that's the portal room. So unless that portal room actually leads somewhere... It is possible that one of the other portal rooms actually led to... Because there was like one tiny segment I was led to that was like the inside. Yeah, you see, that's probably where I'm supposed to be next. The only problem is wherever this is completely closed off. And the portal sets you here instead of here, if that makes sense. So yeah, I need to find another way into that segment, if there is another way into that segment, to actually be able to explore this dungeon fully. And it is 100% possible that this quest is completely impossible. And if that's the case, then, well, that would suck. That would suck that a main story item would be locked behind an impossible task. And yeah, these portal rooms always seem to be unfunctional. You know, they always seem to be unfunctional. I have no idea what it is with them. Yeah, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Where was it that led to that portal room? Because I know there was another segment around here somewhere. Another set piece somewhere around here that had a brick wall that actually was a portal. It was somewhere nearby. Could have swore it was. I mean, this whole set piece is pretty short. It is possible that 90% of it is actually locked behind that segregated set piece, which would suck. And there is a portcullis here that I opened up. Have I explored this whole section down here? Certainly looks like it. Yeah, okay, so this sucks. Yeah, it's definitely this set piece back here that I need to explore a bit more. Because, I mean, there's this section. Actually, where does this portal lead to? Oh, this is an inaccessible portal. That's a portal that leads nowhere. Doesn't work. But I think the portal room in here... Well, where the hell is this? What? I'm sorry, what? I just wound up in the king's chambers. His throne room, okay. Did the set piece just activate wrong last time or something? Like, okay, well I wound up here. There's another portal room here. There's definitely more to this set piece though. Probably gonna say set piece a lot this episode. Just trying to figure out where I am and where I need to go next. There's of course stretched floorings. Gotta love to see it. Oh look, they have an air vent. What a very modernistic dungeon. Alright, what's in here? No. No! No, it's the return of the skull! No. I mean, he's a good guy, he's a chill dude. He typically doesn't do me wrong, but the skull is here. Oh, there's a tower piece here. Does that mean... Here, let me, second wind. Key up. Okay, there is a bit more of a segment here. Okay, so there's definitely more to this plate. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, what's all in here? Nothing of use. Nothing but junk and chameleon form. That is weak. Wraith essence, snake venom. You know, like nectar and saint's hair is like what I'm mostly looking for. Werewolf's blood if they really have it. But that's like rare. But all that stuff is basically what you need. Ectoplasm, gorgon snake. Basically what you would need just to be able to make potions of restore power. I just need a lot of it. Because I want to make a lot of it. Oh look, a blue cloak. Not my style, but you know, it's cool to see. Spider venom. Yeah, I might return back to this. Are you good, my guy? That lich actually was set up for a surprise attack and failed. And oh, look at that. A buckler with an unknown effect. Well, we gotta see what it is. Unicorn horn, that's a very expensive one. But I'm not taking it with me. I don't really need unicorn horn for anything. Wow. I can't believe a lich literally sat in the room waiting with Fireball and absolutely did not have his plan going, like that did not go according to his plan at all. I bet. Like, he probably was not expecting Morgardreth to just straight up show up around the corner ready with frickin' absorb spell. Oh. Didn't mean to close the door with my axe. Yeah, it would be nice to see if there's like a segment that connects back to the main dungeon. Oh, but this is terrifying. I think I already heard a skeleton in here. There's definitely some torture here. Yeah, there's definitely a skeleton in here. Been ages since I fought a good skeleton. Oh, it's probably just the wraiths. Yeah, the screaming stopped. Okay, it was just wraiths. Oh, well, they were definitely tortured to death. No wonder they were screaming. Yeah, no wonder. I guess they were trying to make centaurs in here too, so I guess I'm doing them a favor. Damn centaur cold, I tell ya. Alright. Where to next, huh? Man, there's definitely a lot. Like, this just feels like a repeat on itself. I mean... Okay, well, this segment is definitely enclosed in on itself. Now, I think there's like 2 portals in this whole place. Because, I mean, there's like another brick wall that might take me back to where I was. There's also that floating skull. And, you know, I kind of want to see where the floating skull will take me, because the skull typically takes me to the right spot. Even though, you know, talking to floating skulls is usually a very bad sign, they usually do the right thing, you know? Like, yeah, as you can see, I definitely explored the rest of this place. I think it was up here. Up here was like the other portal room. Yeah, the portal room was like right here. So you... Oh, you don't! You cheeky little... Okay. Okay, I see how it is. So, the skull just straight up refuses to help me, so I guess my only answer is the brick wall room nearby the throne room. So this place here, huh? Right in front of an ancient vampire. Gotta love it. Steel longbow, potion of levitation. Not quite restore power, but hey, I'll take it anyways. Troll's blood. Ugh. Don't want to have troll's blood. What the? They just casually have a cage hanging in this place? I mean, not really hanging. I mean, it's more like bolted to the ceiling. Like, how are you supposed to get a prisoner up in there or down? Like, you know, I don't want to think about it. Yep, reflecting spells and deleting liches. Giant's blood, ectoplasm. Yeah, not really much there, huh? Oh, let me take that. Yoink. Werewolf's blood. Yoink. Alright, well, let me keep hanging left. They were trying to turn you into a centaur. I must end the ritual. Don't worry, you have been saved. Trust me, you have been saved. The horrors of being turned into a centaur alive. You do not want that fate. I wouldn't wish that fate upon my worst enemies. There is nothing worse than being a centaur. These evil liches, I swear. Well, I'm definitely getting close to, maximum mana. My mana bar is definitely up there. If I get 300 mana, you know, I could definitely, shatter some foes. I mean, how much mana do I have currently? Ooh, 293? I mean, if I pop a second wind here, you know, it... Oh, wow, that's a lot of clothing. Hey, what's that? Saint's hair. Yoink. Orc's blood, troll's blood. And not really much of use, huh? Well, I mean, there is an elevator here. I'll pull that up. I'll be on its way up here. Alright, we'll check out the elevator in a sec, I guess. Oh, look. More Saint's hair. Yeah, I definitely need to ascend in the Mage's Guild. I don't know what rank I need to be in each guild. Okay, there's a lot to this dungeon? Okay. Yeah, never mind. I found the main segment of the dungeon. It's past a portal. Okay. There are more. Okay, they have, Dre here. Okay, I need to fly out of this. Okay. Well, it seems like... Okay, where was my last save? Yeah, that's pretty far back. Wait. I placed a mark all the way back at Orsinium. That wasn't very smart, was it? You know what? Oh, I got stuck in this place. Well, of all the ways this could... Okay. I swear, the fact that it's an elevator that leads straight into this hole. Okay, but can I actually get out of this, though? Like, am I literally just permanently stuck here unless I, like, teleport out to Orsinium? Okay, well, it seems like I have no other choice then. So yeah, here, let me portal back to Orsinium. Great. Well, that just reset the entire dungeon. Okay. Tell you what, we'll get at least some more loot here, I guess. While we're here, may as well. That sucks. Yeah, I shouldn't have placed a mark at Orsinium. I thought we were going to do more, you know. I thought the restful death would have been here in Orsinium. Guess that was foolish of me. Yeah, what's that? Spider venom. Not useful. Yeah. I guess it is kind of funny, though, that Gortwog is just seeing me kill all these orcs, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. You know, he's just killing orcs. No biggie. You know, they are kind of part of my kin, but, you know, it is what it is. They're kind of jerks, so may as well kill them, you know? Yeah, well, got plenty of junk now. Oh, wait, what? Hang on, is there more to Orsinium area than... Okay, I guess this is like the main castle of Orsinium. I guess I can see more of Orsinium now, and there's like multiple buildings? Yeah, I can't use the auto map here, so I guess it's not like a full-blown town, but... You know, like, you can actually... Okay, so there's residents here. If I enter residence, come in. I'm currently in a household in Orsinium. How are you living here? This better be good. I'm busy. You're busy. You're in Orsinium. What's new with you? Well, no one will go near the Isle of Balfira since the Queen of Oblivion has arrived. The Queen of what now? Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess it is kind of cool that there's like houses here. Does that mean it's possible to commit crimes here in Orsinium? Okay, welcome to my home. So this is a residence too. I left a residence. I guess Orsinium is a residence, but this is like a different type of residence. This is just a random household. Oh, well, what the hell do you want, Marger? Tell me the region. Okay. See, like, I don't really have much. What's new? Well, a dark elf has lifted the curse of Lady of Balfira and restored the land. Oh yeah, I wonder who that is. Okay, so I guess this is kind of cool, though. Checking out different houses that are actually here in Orsinium. Oh, look, a ladder. Huh. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm flying through the ceiling. Okay, well, I didn't mean to break the game. The game broke me. Okay, well, this is a bit weird. She's still staring at me through the walls like, damn Morlocks, I swear. Oh, hey, who are you? Oh, I can't even reach you. Here, can I talk to you through the floor? I can! This better be good, I'm busy. Okay, well, what's new with you? No one will go near the... Okay. Yeah, no one will go near the Isle of Balfira, I get that. So now, how the hell do I leave? I guess I would just click on this door from the other side? Is that possible? Too far away. Am I, like, literally stuck here? Hang on. If I just go to this side... Oh, there we go. Cool. So what's over here? I know I'm dicking around currently when I should be, grabbing the dust of restful death, but you know what? I screwed up the dungeon raid and I have to do it again anyway, so I guess we know at least a little more about what we're doing. Oh, hello there. What do you want now, Morger? What's new with you? Same exact thing. You know what? What can you tell me about the Dark Brotherhood? Well, a true servant of Orsinium area. You may kiss my ring, but I know nothing of the Dark Brotherhood. Oh. Okay. That's weird. Wait, what's over here? Hang on, there's more buildings? Gordwog, you have a full-blown town out here. Are you sure that Orsinium area, are you sure that Orsinium is a secret? I mean, this doesn't look like a very big secret to me, Gortwog. These are orc towns. These are not orc towns in the slightest. What the hell? Okay. Well, here, I need to head back to Greensley Hall. Anyways, I mean, I do have infinite time on this quest in particular, because it is a main quest. Door gave me, tell me where it is, Lord of the Orcs and Orsinium. Okay, well, yeah, told me that Lysanus ghost could be soothed if I can convince Lord of Gortwog. Yeah. It doesn't tell me, the log itself doesn't say that I need to be here, but, you know, I need to be here, so it is what it is. I guess we'll just rest up, try again. Yeah, look at that, it's currently 7 in the morning. Great. Great. We'll wait 19 hours. That seems reasonable. That seems very reasonable. And yeah, I guess we'll, since we've learned a lot already, since we've done a good bit already, oh, let me sneak up behind you. You haven't even spotted me yet, even though I got ambushed by you. Oh, never mind, you spotted me. I guess she was kind of waiting for me. Oh, an assassin. Wait, did that say I feel somewhat bad? I've been poisoned. Cure all. Almofira, I'm a common citizen. Where? So there's an enemy nearby. Oh. I think you're another assassin. Oh, you're just a common thief. Okay. That is what it is. It's crazy that I'm getting approached by thieves and assassins in the middle of the night, but I guess that's kind of common. Oh, what's this? A map? A freshly drawn map indicates the long-lost location of Masteron Graveyard. Copy it down. Okay, nice. Well, at least got a map location. That's cool. Here, let me heal up fully. I guess we'll head inside, place a marker. We'll buff up, yada yada. And then I'll drop a save, and I guess we'll wrap this episode up after I kill some enemies. Okay, let's see here. So I'm definitely going to want to place a warp here near the entrance, since you know, we're definitely going to be here now. That's fine though. Here, I'm going to get this up. Going to get... Where's that mirror spell? Nope, not Armor of Zura, though that's a pretty powerful shield spell by now. Should definitely make another one of those. Let's see here. Zura's Blessing. Zura's Mirror, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a 3 save. Let's go ahead and kill 1 or 2 enemies, I guess. I Yeah, this place is completely redone now. Great. So yeah, there's an ancient vampire there with a regular old steel staff and orc's blood. Not very much, huh? But hey, we can regenerate, drop another save, and here, let's see if I can at least get back to where I was, so I can try to see if we can at least not end this episode with, like, no progress made. Because, I mean, at least I've done a good bit of progress just exploring this place, so I at least want to have a bit of a net positive, you know? Because I know we need to be here. I know we need the restful death from here. Oh, there's a torch here just on the ground. I do believe that there was a portal room somewhere over in this direction. Nope, this is where I can fight some liches, but hey, at least I'll get a bunch more ingredients if I need them. And, get some more mana. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need mana. And these guys hit hard. Oh, did not mean to equip a weaker axe. Let me remove that. Yoink that, though. That looks nice. Looks like I might sell for a bit. There we go. Organ snake. And snake venom. Oh, another ancient vampire. They seem to give me a lot of mana, though. I know that they used to be terrifying because they'll spam spells and absolutely delete your health bar, but I don't know. When you have a setup that specifically is designed to absorb spells, it kind of just nullifies the need to deal with that kind of BS, you know. Hey, what's that? Giant's blood, don't need it. I guess I could firebolt this guy. Yeah, there's my firebolt spell. Wow, you seem to have a lot of health, Mr. Lich. You took a few firebolts to the face. I mean, to be fair, you could just have a lot of magic resistance, and is that another werewolf's blood? Nope, that's giant's blood. Well, at least I got plenty of ingredients for restore power potions now. But, you know, I still gotta find out where that other place was. Oh, there's these pals here. These gals and pals. Waiting to clobber me and get chopped to pieces. They always seem to have junk on them, though. I mean, they have Dwemer armor, which is, like, nice because it's, like, golden and stuff, but, you know, Daedric kind of works better. Can't quite beat Daedric. Hey, look, and there's that lever. That opens that portcullis up there, which might prove useful. At least we're getting plenty of spells, though. Plenty of... Ooh. Look at that, Ebony Claymore. That can sell for a bit. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to wrap up soon, somewhere in this dungeon, in some room. Then I guess we're going to have to relocate the portal room next episode, if I just can't find it soon. I'm trying to locate it. We have done a good bit here, at least. Yeah, these liches don't seem to ever learn their lesson. Hey, look, Saint's hair. Orc's blood. Junk and gunk, really. Yeah, like, how many quests would I have to do in the Mages Guild versus the Dark Brotherhood, though, to actually get alchemy, though? Yep, ancient vampires. They don't really have much devil's blood, spider venom. Not very much useful on them, sadly. However, I do think that the portal room was nearby here. Oh, another knight. And you are a dead warrior. Hey, look, I'll take that. Too bad these people don't have gauntlets of the Daedric kind. Because I could really use Daedric gauntlets by now. Of course, I jinxed it for myself. I'm probably never going to find Daedric gauntlets now. It is what it is. Yeah, that opens the portcullis. This opens this pathway here. And if that's an empty pathway that does nothing, then one of the rooms up here, perhaps behind this door. Nope, it wasn't this room. That was an empty room, that's right. But it was one nearby. I do know that. I do remember that. It was probably past this hammer, which is a thief reference. And it was likely not this lich. So this deposing lich will prove useful for XP purposes. Hey, nectar! Need that for restore power. If only I could eat ingredients to get its effects, you know. Just eating restore power ingredients would be fun, just to gain some alchemical knowledge that way and stuff. But no, Bethesda didn't want to be fun until the later games. Oh well. We will deal with what we have. And it looks like we have found our way back to the entrance, so I'm going to dump some junk and I guess wrap things up. So yeah, we didn't really, we didn't exactly do what we wanted this episode, but that's fine, because we still have plenty of leeway to go through. I'm just going to second wind, so we're not at lower mana. Yeah, let's see here. Lower fatigue, I mean. Yeah, we have plenty of encumbrance to go through anyway, so here I'm going to drop a 3 save, and in the next episode we're going to have to look for the Dust of Restful Death. Hopefully I don't need to reset this entire quest. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the rest of this episode this week. This has been your bro Frostbrood, and I think I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later!